Okay, last part of chapter 9, improving your body image. This is very short. All right, we're kind of ramping up to a test or quiz. Really quickly, it has been uploaded to your Google Classroom, so the lecture will be uploaded from YouTube as well. All right, here we go. What skills can people use to develop a positive body image? What skills can people do to develop a positive body image? Okay. After studying this lesson, you will be able to analyze media images to identify unrealistic standards in editing. Okay. Demonstrate body neutrality by valuing the whole self. Advocating for body positivity by celebrating diverse body types. Modify self-talk to encourage positive messages about the body. Discuss ways to avoid negative influences. Advocate for positive body image among peers and in the community. Okay? Develop 5 healthy standards by modifying each of the negative attractiveness standards below to reflect healthier behavior. Attractiveness standards. You are only attractive if you are thin. Okay? Feeling guilty for what you eat is good. You have to have clear skin and perfect hair. Okay? You have to modify these. So instead of you are only attractive if you're thin, what else could you say? What else could one say? Reframe that. Somebody. You got it. Go ahead. Yes, you. I can't hear you. What? You feel healthy if you're thin? Yeah. Yeah, you can be healthy if you're thin. Okay, I'll take that. You can make it toward health more so than if you're thin, you're cute. Okay? Feeling guilty for what you eat is good. How can we reframe that? Feeling guilty for what you eat is good. I have to admit, I do that. I'll eat well for 2 days, and then for the next 3, it just goes off the rails, and I feel guilty about, what I'm eating. That's, one of those things. All right. What questions can you ask yourself about media images you see to help you remember that these images do not reflect reality? Okay. It's kind of hard because media images are everywhere, right? I mean, you can't. If you ever look on Instagram, TikTok, what do all the quote unquote pretty girls, what do they have in common? How many likes do they get? Their followers are what? Thousands. That's just the way the world works. But you don't have to feel bad about you because of that. Okay? Limit time spent reading magazines, watching TV, and browsing social media. Okay? Choose media carefully. Assess whether images have been edited, that i.e. filters. Gonna go to that filter thing again. Because remember, when you show up, when you show up, you use that filter. When you showed up, is there a filter for no braces? All right. Assess whether images have been edited. All right. Consider what images you share. Okay. To me, that's kind of putting your head in the sand. I mean, yeah, you can not look at so much TV. You can not do so much Instagram. But it's on every corner. It's on every turn. You go to the mall and you go to your favorite store. that image is of somebody that's 0 to 4 and they're made all up, right? Okay, but people are not like that all the time. Okay, so gentlemen, when you decide, or women, when you decide to choose your husband or your wife, or if you're, whatever that is, whatever you choose, okay? Remember, they're not going to look like that forever. Dang. So choose more for what they have in their head and their heart opposed to what you see. Because I promise you, when you start working and you have those children and those children want McDonald's in the evening and you bite off those fries every time they have one, or they got some spare fries or half a hamburger, and you decide you're going to eat it in the evening and you don't get exercise, guess what it's going to do? It's going to go to your hips. Him, it's going to go to his gut. Just the way it goes. So don't predicate your life on images. What you think you should have. Doesn't work. Okay? Focus on features you like. There you go. Including physical and internal characteristics, instead of dwelling on what you do not like. Okay? Remember what your body is just one part of your overall identity. Okay? I know some women who are clearly overweight. And I'm not talking about severely obese, but they're overweight. But they have the most wonderful personality. It's brighter. And you look at their personality before you even look at their physical image. Okay? That's just the way it goes sometimes. Your personality can take you a long way. Okay? Focus on what your body can do, not just your appearance. Take care of your body. Eat nutritious food, get physical activity, reduce stress, and get enough sleep. Okay? Boy, if you don't turn that off or down. Okay? Get exercise, guys. Find something you like to do. Ride a bike. If you feel it helps with stress. Go hiking. I love to hike. I love to just get out in nature and walk. And I ain't talking about just regular hiking. I started off just regular hiking. Walking around White Rock Lake, things of that nature. This summer, I hiked in the redwoods of Northern California. It was wonderful. They had trees as tall as you could see. And they were red. The mountains were wonderful. Find something that you like to do. And make it exciting. If you like to, whatever. Just so you're active and moving. Okay? All right. Many different body shapes, sizes, and looks considered attractive despite media presentations. Body positivity. Appreciation of body type diversity. Okay? Valuing the body and understanding it will change. Again, just like I said, valuing the body and understand it will change. Guys, just because you like her because she got more curves than a highway, that's cool. But understand, it's going to change. Young ladies, you like him because he can lift all the weights in the gym, that's cool. But understand, it's going to change. It's going to change. Okay? So body positivity. Understand, it's going to change. I promise you, it's going to change. Okay? Checking your self-talk. Okay? So y'all understand what self-talk is? Remember I told you to go to YouTube, get you some videos that you like to listen to, some encouraging videos that help with your self-talk. Sometimes you got to go out there. I didn't understand it. When I went and played college football, I didn't understand why guys talk to themselves when they go out on the field. He can't cover me. I'm better than him. I'm coming back at you next play. Get up. All that goes together. Okay? All right? Can help improve body image, change critical thoughts to positive and encouraging thoughts. Okay? Now, sometimes you can be positive, and that's cool. But if you're positive and you don't have no works behind it, it's cool to be, oh, I'm gonna lose weight. And you can be positive all day. But if you're still eating double meat cheeseburgers at 9 o'clock at night, that don't really help. So you can be positive all day long. I kind of hate that sometimes. Just be positive. Well, what are we doing about it though? We're gonna just be positive. We're gonna do something about it. 2. Okay. Includes developing body compassion. Okay. Feeling of acceptance, care, kindness toward one's body takes time and practice. Again, if you decide you're going to watch your weight, watch what you eat, and you're going to lose some weight, you ain't going to lose 50 pounds this week. It takes time and practice. Okay? You ain't going to lose 50 pounds this week. You ain't going to lose 50 pounds next week. But over time, you will lose with consistency. If you have a problem with encouraging yourself, say you're going to do it 2 days a week. Next week, move up to 3 days a week. Okay? Avoid negative influences. That's kind of hard to do, but you can avoid as many as you can. Okay? Avoid idealized images of people and media whenever possible. Remember, these images do not represent most people. Remember that. The images do not represent most people. The images do not represent most people. The images do not represent most people. Do you know why when you see a Caribbean vacation commercial, you never see anybody on there that's fat? Why? Because they want you to think you can have that dream too. You never see. They're riding the jet skis, right? They're on the boat. They ain't tell you that jet ski was $350 an hour. Right? They didn't tell you that when you get over there. They didn't tell you it was $300 an hour to ride a jet ski. Try to shift conversations about body image, dieting, or appearance to a new topic. Spend less time with friends who focus on appearance. Respond directly to people who criticize your appearance to tell them how the comments make you feel. All right? Seek help for negative body images, disorder eating, or eating disorders. Speak up about idealized images in the media. Support companies who show diverse body shapes. Okay? Natural looks and realistic body sizes. Anybody see commercials like that who have diversity? I know you see a lot of commercials now with ethnic diversity. You used to sit and see, if you've seen a commercial, it was a white man with a white woman, or it was a Hispanic man or a black man with a black woman. Now you might see a white woman with a black man. You might see a Hispanic woman with a black man. You might see any of that. The whole thing is diversity. Okay? Speak out against companies who promote unhealthy body norms. Okay? Participate in or start your own campaigns that focus on body neutrality and positivity. Okay? Lesson review. Told you it was quick. How does the body neutrality help improve body image? Focus on what the body can do rather than how it looks. Okay? What is an appreciation of body type diversity called? Hello? What is an appreciation of body type diversity called?
Body positivity.
What? Body positivity. Very good. What organization can people contact if assistance with disordered eating or an eating disorder? Who? Okay. National Eating Disorder Association. Before today, I never knew that existed. Well, before the other day. Before I reviewed 9.3. Okay? This is the end of chapter 9. It is in your Google Classroom. The lecture of today is it will be uploaded to your Google Classroom under the chapter under the PowerPoint. Okay? All right. That's it for chapter 9.